Not save it till this.
That
Okay.
being.
Recording.
They tried to tell me I was a madman. My own patron thought I was crazy.
Shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, I thought you were talking about IRL. Wait, let me just send Dan the link to Albert.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you have a new thing.
Right, yeah.
No, Nick.
I
You
just
got
need-
an owlbear.
Albert Rodeo. I just need to send it. I just need to create 2 more tokens and we're all set.
Albert Rodeo.
Full Metal Alchemist.
No.
Alright, that's not gonna be this today's session. Or maybe. Who knows? I certainly don't know.
I certainly can't understand the fathom of it.
It is a shame that Talon won't be able to make it today. But I do have something in mind for his character for Chapter 3 already.
Oh?
I won't spoil it yet. So Dan, I put the link to Albert in the general chat.
Alright. Stuff. And Albert. I'm going to copy this. Copy that. Yes, go to. I'm not a bronze dragon. What the fuck? Okay, I'm asking to join.
Admit.
Ha! Whoa!
I thought you went, Awooga!
Awooga!
Goddamn horny teenagers, like, what the fuck?
Ah, the return of the Y-boat.
With a vengeance.
Vengeance.
How did he get in yet? We had over a dozen guards. Those were ours. I mean, oh my god, how did he get in?
Those are our guys. I mean, oh my god.
Oh my god, how did he get in?
There's like 100 dozen cards over there. We had. Those are our guys. I mean, oh no.
Where did he come from?
Where'd he go? Where'd he come from? I don't. Ah!
Oh, fuck, I'm so excited today.
Perhaps this session, the shark might be in our midst.
Where is me?
Oh, yeah, hang on, let me drag you out. There you go, going.
Yay!
Nope, shit.
Yeah!
Oh, wait, hold still for a second, let me put down his name. What color do you want your, ring to be?
Blue.
Gotcha.
Blue for the ocean.
There we go. Alright.
Yeah!
Don't worry, lads, I got one more token left to make.
Huh?
You know, the character tokens.
Right. Yay! Let me do my job.
Let me do my job, Sheriff. Wait, fuck. I mean, Mayor. Fuck.
Let me do my job. You roped me into this, and now we're gonna finish to the end.
Sign the damn papers, woman. Go to hell.
Or by all the fires, I'll squeeze them pretty brown eyes out of your skull.
Go to hell. I'd be so kind obliged.
Where do you think I come from? I have got a bunch of lovely coconuts.
Doodle-doo, here they are.
Bum, bum, bum. Big one, small one,
Small
stumble the
as
size of your head.
Yeah, if only Mufasa was still here. What did you say? Nothing.
May the voice actor of Mufasa rest in peace.
Yeah, yeah. If he were today, he'll be horrified by the fact that Disney is retconning Mufasa.
I know, right?
Fucking bastards, having the gall to call Mufasa a fucking orphan.
Well, hold on now, Jonah.
No,
We don't know
no. I literally saw the poster at the movie theaters 2 weeks ago. Alright, it's in the fucking name, and I seen the trailers, and literally the first trailer, the narrator goes, "This story follows a young lion with no drop of blood of nobility." And in the second trailer, it's like, "This is an outsider." I'm like, motherfuckers. You're retconning the fact that Mufasa in the original movie literally said to his son, "Out there in the stars is my father and his father before him." Meaning the fact that they're in a royal bloodline in the original movie and they decided to fucking retcon it.
You know what? You know what? Funny as fuck though. The fact that Mufasa lied to his son's face, crazy, but hilarious. Dude, do you know how funny that is gonna? Wait, does that mean Scott? Wait, does this make Mufasa like a Bro, this makes Mufasa like a fake king? Bro, Mufasa.
Tyrant.
Oh my god, this is hilarious. That's actually funny. I'm
Bro.
not gonna lie, Jonah. You're mad. I'm laughing though. You're telling me after all like these extra like Lion King sources telling us that like Mufasa like came from a long line of kings, the live action movie actually goes through and just throws that all away?
Wait, they added more sources?
Yeah, there are plenty of like Lion King like picture books, novels, and TV shows that like do back up that like Simba has like ancestors before him, like that ruled the Pride Lands.
What's even more dumb is the voice actor for young Scar in the new movie. Oh my god. No, his voice does nothing scream Scar to me. You have to watch the trailer to hear his voice, Dan. But anyway, enough about that. Enough about modern day Disney. I'm ready. Are you gents ready?
Yes.
To break out into song? Yes.
No. Actually, I do have some hopefully copyright free music ready to share screen for.
Oh no, Jonah. Whenever you say that, it's either a flip of the coin. And I don't want you to get copyright striked already.
It's okay. I got a video already copyright, but isn't a full copyright strike. Apparently, there's a difference. So I should be safe, I think.
Wait, you got copyright struck?
No. Copyright, not strike. There's a difference on YouTube.
Oh.
But anyway, these videos, it's like supposed to be guaranteed no copyright.
They say that, but let's find out.
Wait, what the? I don't like how that's labeled.
Hawaii music.
Yeah, yes, to fit the theme of the world, Dan.
I thought you were gonna play Moana music, but that's fine.
I'll just flip this for now. Fuck! Wait.
No, I like it.
It was a good thing. So you can still hear it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I switched it to my headphones to hear it. But I'm like, I forgot I can't hear myself and I hear it blast in my ears. So it's gonna be on my speaker on my side. Alright. Stacy, are you ready?
Yep, I'm here.
Well, gents, welcome to Chapter 2 of Project Hawaii. Almost called it Miami. I'll give a quick recap to the players' side story sessions since we weren't all available last week. I'll start.
Tell him nothing. Say nothing.
All right, fine. That'll make things interesting. It's the next new day.
Don't worry about it.
Oh God.
So,
Side stories. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Stacy had his own side story since he wasn't there last week.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
It's now morning. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Not 5 in the morning, but this time 9. And it's about 2 hours until the surfing competition. You two, before you left the cabins, you notice that your elf friend is asleep. You tried you tried your best to wake him the fuck up because he's supposed to be in the competition as well. Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Not you. I thought someone was calling me. I thought someone was calling me in the background. You're like, wake up! Where's the makeup? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Elf friend. Wait, he's elf.
Duodon goes over to Go and he says, "Oh, not now. We don't have time for that."
That is true. We have the whole day then.
Indeed we do. We have a whole lot of time to prepare.
Do you have your surfboard?
Yes, I do have my surfboard. I believe others don't mention.
Oh wait, did I put it? Man, did I put the surfboard, Stacy's surfboard in camera?
I don't think you did.
Oh no!
No,
Oh no! I sent it. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, hang on one sec.
No, wait, no, I think you did. The shark, right?
No.
No, you did. There's another surfboard here.
Should be a
At the
whale
bottom.
tail
In campaign art, right?
I have no idea. Oh, that is the.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Stacy said he didn't want a lot of details. Just they were more whale. Yep.
With an apple and pie.
Yep. So, it's nice blue sky today. Everyone is gathering around. Some people are now finishing their free time of surfing before the actual competition starts. And you guys are all at the beach. You got clock time, timer time, ticker. You got 10 minutes. Am I typing? It's not letting me type. Oh, I have to manually type. Oh, that's annoying. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. On the top left is a 10-minute ticker. You guys have that much time to do some stuff before it starts.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Duodon looks at Gon and he says, "All right. Yes, the surfing competition is soon, but I feel like we already have everything we need for that. What I do want to talk about is that shark."
Yes, that is very concerning.
Yeah, I think we need to be prepared. There's a large chance it may come out this time.
Yes, especially with all these surfers. A lot of potential prey, especially in deep water. We best take out at least some of our equipment, not all of it, not to cause too much panic or suspicion.
Indeed. Though I know that several of the people are already themselves looking out for the shark. Seems like the man who was actually crafting the surfboards himself had an encounter with it that was quite dangerous.
Real quick. How loud you guys are saying this? Like I said, you're with a crowd of a bunch of people right now.
We're like,
I thought we were still
like normal talking.
We're like whispering. I was whispering.
Normal whisper.
Yeah.
Okay,
actually, good. You know, no, Duodon is just gonna telepathically tell you this, because he can actually telepathically speak. So Duodon is telepathically talking to Gon. But he's telling him all of this. Seems like the man who was crafting surfboards had already had some idea, had an encounter with the actual beast. So he seems to think that it will appear around soon, and he's been preparing for it.
Oh fuck! Why are you huge?
I have gone into the ocean for a bit, and I did speak with several of the local wildlife to keep their guard up just in case. So we do have people on the watch. Yeah, my patron too is also watching anything. The day when you both went out, was there anything you found out of particular importance?
No, we were mostly practicing our surfing, but good news is our elfin friend doesn't feel the water as much anymore.
Ah, that's
And he started to learn to swim.
the boy is
So a lot of
growing.
achievement. Yes, indeed. He still feels it at some bits, but he certainly got better.
Oh, he'll be good. Soon enough he'll get his gills. He'll be breathing under there in no time.
I have no doubt. But anyway, we should definitely keep our eyes open.
Certainly excited still for this competition, though. Jonah, when I look out like to the horizons, they're like, so actually, yeah, Duodo's gonna like put his head in the water and like, talk to the fish. Like, has there been any updates or anything? Like when he reaches out to his like patron?
Your patron does return. He does a bit. Oh wait. There's one important thing I never asked. So with your patron, can anyone else see it, or is it just you?
So it would just be me, because his patron shouldn't be there directly. His Alboliths are like psychic, so he should just be able to talk to him from a distance.
Okay, I only asked. This would be funny if he reaches out of the water to scare some people.
Oh, I imagine maybe his Aboleth like patrons would. I mean, at best would probably talk through some fish to him, or like probably speak directly in his head.
Right. But anyway, your Aboleth returns to you, and he goes, I've been scouting all night in the ocean. No signs of a big Titanic-sized shark, boss. Even though
Nothing even at the lower, and then nothing coming from the deep ocean either.
Oh, trust me, I went deep, boss. I met those like glowing lanternfish. I even talked to some of the fellow sharks, and even they haven't heard anything about their bad neighbor, aka the shark in question. Though on my way back, I did notice a fleet of like different boats, armed to the teeth. So I'm assuming that's these people on this island.
Wait, what? Armed boats? I look at, he looks at Gon, and he kind of whispers, did you hear about any armed boats?
Well, he did say that he had a couple other adventures out looking for the shark.
Wait, is Gon hearing what the aberration's saying?
Huh? I mean...
Alright, you said...
Well,
you said you're talking to everyone telepathically, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, so I guess I'd share this conversation with Gon. So, Duodon, he went to Gon. So, yeah, Gon basically said, like, they were told that, like, the adventurers were going out.
Yeah, there were a couple of adventurers taking up the job to hunt down the beast. So that could be them.
Duodon kind of looks at the Aboleth. Which way were they going? He asked like his patron. Which way were they going?
They're pretty far out. Most likely, they're trying to probably. If my best guess is, if this thing is still skulking around, they're probably trying to lead it away from the island as much as possible. But that's just my educated guess.
Got a long time. Okay. I'll still keep my eyes peeled. Something doesn't quite feel right.
No, none of this does, but it's best that we continue with our competitions and such. Let's not try and cause panic.
Right.
God, this is such a chilling, calming music as we're tensed right now. I love it.
As this is going on, Gon he dunks his head in the water, and this fish, I'm assuming that's what we're talking to?
No, you're talking to the, Abelev. Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess it's like a telepathic shared conversation.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's only telepathic because you can't see him going.
Right, but anyway, Gon like is sticking his head in the water and opens his hatch just to let some salt water in. Refreshing.
The Abelev being like, what the fuck?
Oh yes. No, wait. I tell him. You know, my friend Gon. I showed you last time.
Oh, it's that guy. Oh, frick, I completely forgot about him.
I don't know whether to be complimented or insulted. But nevertheless, we have about another minute.
Yes.
Hold on. Yeah.
So, other than that, are you ready for this competition going on?
Yes.
No done.
Oh, he said, hold on. I think someone called him. Ah! Why are you huge?
Wait, what? What'd you do?
I was adding more people into the token.
Oh, it's the chiefess. Here's a little song I wrote.
Makes me want to rewatch Lilo Stitch again.
I know, right? You got any other, Hawaii music?
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
Again, such calming music while we're all like tense about a potential situation. What?
I want to ask you to make it like a droid versus Gon on the beach, laying in a lawn chair with a coconut full of salt water in his hand.
No.
Just laying slouching on the beach, like a Corona.
Suddenly there was somewhere, somewhere on the ocean.
On planchette silhouette, with fragrance of the ocean.
What? One person is actually dumb enough to try to drink salt water, spits out. He sees you drinking it just fine, so he decides it was a good idea to try himself. Is that really good?
It's got like that little umbrella,
Yeah.
but instead of an umbrella, it's like a coral stick.
Alright,
Back, boys.
alright.
Alright.
So, you hear, David the Tiefling goes, everyone, I thank you all for gathering today for the first trial of the serving competition. And today, I'm here to announce the contestants that's participating in this specific competition. We have Gideon, Darwin, okay, I know I have her name now. I pulled up her sheet. Kara, Jessica, the submarine submarine man, Gon, and finally the Dragonborn Dudon. The way it works is that this will be a special kind of a initiative. Let's go for notes. Oh my god. Yeah. 3 rounds, and we'll be focusing on one character one at a time. So, and also, there's on Owlbear, there's a initiative tracker,
Oh yeah, that's
which
right.
once we will switch scene, I will start playing on initiative tracker, and all you have to do is just type in the roll that you made. But you go, David goes, and Yuri. He looks around. Is Mr. Yuri present?
He's sleeping right now. Unfortunately, he will not be able to make it.
Yeah. Well, it looks like everyone else have one day started than him. Hopefully he'll be around for tomorrow at least.
I'm sure.
With that said, and he looks at the chief with a nod. I don't have any other clever plans. I don't have any other clever like speech to pronounce. So I fire this flare, and everyone can go to start swimming in the water. 3, 2, 1, and he fires flare in the air, and everyone starts.
Go!
And now I will switch scenes.
Oh.
Yes. Let me.
Oh wow.
I am there! It's me!
Where am I?
Yes. Hang on. I'm putting everyone.
Pouring into the abyss!
Alright. Everyone's coming out.
Here you go, Stacy.
Oh yeah!
So you guys went this way from the
Okay,
going forward.
I got you. So we're coming out now.
And let me just. And I made some assets for me.
Oh my god! Oh no! Tidal wave!
Alright.
I love making my
So
own. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna right click each of your tokens to add initiative. And gents, when you're ready, go ahead and start rolling initiative.
Alright. Where do I go to roll initiative?
Yeah,
So there's a little dice.
Okay, yeah, I see the
Yep.
dice. Alright.
you use the one on Bear Rodeo or your D&D Beyond.
I'll use my D&D Beyond.
I'll have my D&D Beyond too. I'll just use my D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Alright, that is a 19.
Go.
I got a 19 too.
God, I forgot how that works when the two players tied. Hang on.
I think it's who has the higher initiative bonus. So what is yours?
My initiative bonus is +3.
Okay, I have a +2, so he'll go first.
Alright, works for me.
I believe that's how it is. But
I'll just type down to 18. Now let me just go ahead and roll for the other 3.
you know, Jodan, I do believe that this competition will be extravagant.
Oh, absolutely. I have high hopes.
Oh, so do I. I hope to catch the biggest of waves.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to, of course, capture it myself.
What?
It's
That is if I don't beat you first.
We'll see. We shall see.
Oh, hang on.
Friendly banter.
Let me switch to the surfing music. Where the?
Oh, surfing music, yes. Surf vintage.
Are we about to do? Is it? Oh my God! What was the penguin surfing movie?
Oh, yep, that's the one.
Surf's up.
Surf Up?
Yeah, but that would be copyright, so we can't really do that.
Yep, I have to make do with what I have.
Oh my God!
Righteous, dude, righteous.
Is that a fucking chicken?
Why do I imagine the chicken? Was the chicken from Surf's Up also voiced by the guy from Finding Nemo?
I think so.
I don't know. It's been a long time, so I don't
Oh my
know the
God.
cast.
Chicken Joe and the turtle being the same person is hilarious.
Oh, it would be if that was the case. Okay, so I will put Gideon after. So initiative order. It's Darwin, Dudon, Gone, Gideon, and Kara the Wizard. All right. So, Dan, if you remember, I'm going to be explaining to you how surfing initiative works instead of regular combat.
Yeah.
So okay. Actually, no, it's Darwin's turn, so I'll use him as an example. As you all swimming around, step one. He's gonna first look for a wave that you like. I was like, didn't realize how big they were gonna be on Alabama Rodeo. I just had that. Okay, yeah. His perception?
Right, it's perception and then...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of it again.
Just gonna have my other laptop up because I got some important typing down to do. Okay, so there's 18. Already he knows it's a giant tidal wave. I don't need you. You guys don't have to like force yourself to use all your like movement speed because that'll be quite annoying. I'll just say I'll let you guys start swimming to the waves, just to let you guys know.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now he's gonna roll his strength max to get down on 2 feet. All right, does that. Now he's gonna start riding. Righteous, dude.
That jump so totally rocks. Worse.
And so yeah, he seems a natural at this because he's surfing really well. You know that pose that people do when they're like, you know, like swimming through a tunnel of those like giant waves.
Yeah, where he's holding his hand down, he's carrying the wave. Yeah.
And now he's gonna attempt a cool trick. For you see, he knows the wave is starting to close up on him. So he's gonna like, guess like JoJo pose running.
JoJo pose.
Now that'll be his acrobatics for his style trick on step 3.
Continental hyper speedo.
He successfully performs a nose dive to swim out of the wave as fast as he can, and now he's no longer have to worry about a wave crashing down on him instead of it. Alright, now it's his turn. Dudon, you're up. So your first thing you want to do is find your own wave to start surfing. So go ahead and roll perception.
Alright. Roll perception. really got an 8 on perception. Serious.
Yep, but at least it's just like a small, moderate wave.
We can't be having that.
Roll. You're just gonna roll better next time on round 2. So now.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
So now, what you want to do is you want to start rolling athletics to stand on 2 feet on the board.
Okay. Got a 10?
You were this close. The DC was 11. But you don't. It wasn't a miserable. It wasn't a miserable fail. You're like, ugh. But you can try.
Could I use Tentacles of the Deep to like assist me?
Good question.
I mean, it is a spell that he can do.
I have several Tentacle of the Deep spells I can do. I can simply summon them to do whatever I want them to do for me. Yeah, that's a bonus action.
Yeah. Yeah, just make sure. Okay, if you want, I will, since it's considered a bonus action, just make sure to click on one of your slots for it.
Okay, yeah. I just clicked my slot.
I will say, you use your tentacle to catch your footing before you can fall back on your board. But now you're back on 2 feet, and now to start riding on the wave, go ahead and roll your acrobatics.
Come on, man. 17.
Okay, yeah. You start cruising and enjoying surfing on the wave. Yeah, little zigzag.
Okay.
And now
So-
finally, step 3. You can now, for style, go ahead and roll a charisma performance. But before that, go ahead and describe how you want to try out this performance.
So.
We're using charisma now?
Well, step 3, you can either use your acrobatics or
I
performance.
thought it was performance and acrobatics.
No, you can only select. You can only choose one of those two.
Right.
So,
First.
Jonah, what I'm going to do is I am going to use Control Water. I'm going to cast Control Water. And with this spell, I'm going to take my small wave and begin bending it like a water bender into a huge wave. So this, I'm basically gonna begin slowly morphing it, increasing my speed. I'm basically bending the tides to my will now.
Don't forget to put the spells up.
Right.
And if you haven't yet, go ahead and click long rest if you haven't done that. So
Oh, yeah.
that way.
Yeah, I already clicked a long rest before the last.
Okay.
From our last session.
So, and with that, go ahead and roll your performance on that trick of yours.
So now, and also, would I get any help from the fact that I'm bending the water?
I will. Because you only have 2 spell slots to try that spell, I will give you a advantage on that.
Okay. And you said it's charisma, right?
Yeah, charisma performance skill.
Alright, performance. There it is. Ooh, okay. What's the second one? 20!
Okay, your highest was a 20. Gotcha. So,
Can I describe?
yeah. go ahead.
So as
Describe it.
Rodon is like riding, the wave slowly comes bigger and bigger until it's as big as like the as this one right here.
Right.
You know, so he's riding on that one, and like the wave, he kind of like turns it into a cyclone as he's like kind of what is it, riding like through it, like spinning on it. He has his hand on it. You know, he kind of jumps into the air, and you know, kind of makes a water clone of himself, like riding beside him. You know, he kind of high fives the like different fish and stuff, as like he asks them to like all come and like, you know, kind of slap their fins on his hand, and like, you know, just finishing it off, he just like rides around. Like,
And with your I will give some additional flavor since you got that since you got a 20 out of your advantage. Not only where you're like high fighting fish, but as your trick is about to end, you do a big grand finale with a dolphin that jumps out of the water. You know, like they're jumping over you. Like it's like that one movie where that kid was saving that some Loch Ness monster or something like that. Or am I thinking of an E.T.? I don't know.
Oh yeah, Free Willy.
Free Willy, yeah.
Yeah.
I could just forget Free Willy.
Ooh, you know what? As the dolphin does that, like it's not because it's not gonna be a high jump. It's gonna be like Duodon is like, hey, I want you to jump over me low. He like bends backwards, like on his knee, and like the dolphin. It's kind of like what is it? Like a limbo board. As like he's like laying down on his as like he's down on his back on the surfboard, and then he like jumps back up, and like as it comes to a close, he kind of rolls around in a circle as he disperses his wave like a whirlpool before finally stopping in the water.
Huh? Next up, it is Gone. Go ahead and start looking for waves.
Alright, perception. He's such a figure. That is a 19.
Alright. You successfully find a large wave for yourself as well. Just go.
Alright, that's starts for me. It's athletics, right? Get on my board.
Yes, it is.
17.
Alright, yep. Now you go ahead and start join the ride on the wave, which is a acrobatics to make sure you don't crash into the wave.
Alright, acrobatics, come on. 15.
Alright, yep. You, no trouble. You have no trouble cruising on the wave. Now, for your turn, I can't wait to see what kind of trick you come up with.
Alright, you want me to roll for my performance first, or you want me to tell you how this is going to go?
Tell me what you want to do first before you do.
So, Goad is going to do a couple of flips at first, a jackknife, and then, just to be exotic, he is going to attempt to use his arcane magic
Mm-hmm.
using, I think it was Major Illusion. Yeah, Major Illusion,
Mm-hmm.
or Major Image, to create the visage of the very goddess he is serving.
Okay. With that, go ahead. Make sure you.
That's like as her in his, as him in her hands.
Okay, now go ahead and make sure you put your spell slot in the image, and then go ahead and roll your spells.
Hold on. Well, the thing is, Major Image is a,
It is not a cantrip.
yeah, I thought it was for a minute, but it's... Alright, hold on.
I just imagine Dodon as he's like watching.
I casted it.
Alright.
And then rolling for performance.
Yep.
Hold on. Ah, no, it's an 8.
Die.
You unfortunately do not concentrate enough to
To do the,
to your full trick. Yeah.
do I at least do a couple of cool flips.
You started your 2 flips. The first one you did just fine, but then whoa! Ah, poof! You crashed on the floor, not on the floor, in the water, and you pick yourself back up on the board, feeling a little bit embarrassed, but you have. I say you have the determination to try again on your next turn.
It's only the first wave.
Yep.
It's fine.
Gideon's turn.
Oh no, Gideon. Yeah, I'll put myself up there with Noah John.
That's fine. I don't care if we all like move around. This is a big surf, big field.
I know, but
yeah.
I like to think that when we're finished, we all line up again.
I was gonna say, yeah, that would be cool.
Where is your perception? Ah, there's perception.
Well, that was unfortunate, but there's always the next one.
I was gonna say, you still have another chance. I, for one, thought it was an excellent performance.
Why, thank you. Yours wasn't half bad either.
Thank you.
Some friendly jabs at one another.
He finds himself a medium-sized wave, but he can work with it. Yep. And yep, he sits on 2 feet, and we're in the food. Yep, just like everyone else, you guys you see him just enjoying surfing on the wave, and now for his trick. Let's see, what could he use to
Multiple JoJo pose.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I gave him that. So what was that spell you had to use? Create or destroy where, Stacy?
I used control water.
Cool. So he has a spell called Create or Destroy Water, and for his performance, he's gonna attempt to create the wave just a bit bigger, because what he's gonna do is, you know those like graceful in anime moments where it's like think of Puri Puri Prisoner from One Punch Man, where he's like where he's like flying. No, he's not. No, he's not gonna destroy his tongue in the process.
Does he burst out of the water with like water wings?
Yeah, that's basically it. The foam is gonna, depending on how well his performance is gonna be, it's gonna like glisten a bit as well. So here we go. Hang on. I'm sorry. I need to find Pui. How the fuck do I Pui prison?
Oh, also, Jonah, I may just jump off real quick because I'm in line, like online for some tickets, so I may just have to buy those real quick.
All right, yeah, that's fine. I just saw the NPCs left, so you're no good. You're good. There you go.
Pretty. Yeah.
That's kind of posts he makes, and with that, alright. Yeah, not bad. A 15, you know. And then
Pretty prisoner. Gideon prisoner.
oh!
Angel,
And I would like to remind you that he's still wearing his helmet, by the way. He has not one yet revealed his face.
Wait, what is his class again?
He is a paladin.
Paladin style.
Paladin pose.
Alright. Kara's turn.
Ooh.
Oh, wakati nenuka!
He's naked.
I am wearing my swim trunks, how dare you!
I'm wearing a thong. Please put some pants on.
13, yeah. She also finds another medium wave herself. Boom. Yep. Okay.
Enjoy the brush. Into the dash. Whoa. What the fuck? Jonah, what the fuck is this? Why did she roll 3 dice?
I was assessing something.
Okay.
D&D Beyond had the weird time that it was like lagging as hell.
Okay, so that wasn't their real roll.
No.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Did it pop? No, that's not the one. I forgot to loop it, that's why. Oh. There you go. Swimming right away 2. And now, okay. So, you see her body starting to trickle with a bit of electricity.
Oh,
And with her performance,
Goat has seen this kind of act before.
With her,
he is afraid to be.
shut it. With her performance, she's gonna attempt to use her lightning bolt magic to pew rocket cruise on the wave, and do and use the momentum of her speed to do like a ballerina twirl on her surfboard.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. 13, but can't be all winners. But you see, she almost lost her footing a bit, so she stopped herself before she doesn't do anything too crazy. But yeah, you guys just saw her like pew, sonic her way out of out of the wave.
Indeed.
And with that was round 1 done.
Okay.
Okay, back up to Darwin. There it is.
How many spell slots do I have?
Surprisingly, only the 2 pack slots.
Okay, I should still have 2. I should still have some spell slots left. How do I keep track of my spell slots, Jonah?
It's tracked on your D&D Beyond page.
Oh,
Keep in mind, warlocks are way different from the wizards and other.
I kind of
Which
find mine because did I already use up all of them? My spell button became grayed out as soon as I used control water.
And let's say and you say you must have forgot to refresh your page because I think you forgot to actually do your long rest. But don't worry, I took out one of the slots because I know you only use one spell once a day.
Okay.
Now where was I?
I was gonna say, I don't think Tentacle of the Deep counts as a spell. Yeah, because Tentacle of the Deep is a bonus action.
But if you look back on your featured treats, it just has its own separate spell slots.
Oh, yeah, I see, yeah, I see. Okay, yeah, thanks.
Ah, fuck, where was I? Oh, yeah, he found his wave to start surfing.
I would be, you know, it would have been really dickish if I had used Counterspell on any of these people.
You know what would really be dickish?
What?
If I did Dispel Magic on you.
and I am. Fair warning, I have something in mind in case you guys ever try to pull that shit on each other.
I just love how, like, you know, I would. That is so hilarious. 'Cause I was thinking about, you know, should I take Dispel Magic or Counterspell? What works better?
Dispel Magic. Just so you know, I can do that.
I have to remember, why did I take Counterspell instead of just Dispel Magic? Oh wait,
I got Counterspell too.
So, yeah, these.
No, okay, I actually do. No, I have Dispel Magic as well. That would be funny as hell, actually. If we both tried to Dispel Magic each other and then Counterspell.
Dispel, Counterspell.
Oh my god.
Alright, shush. Alright, now with his performance, Darwin is going to enact a spell of his own, and he has his own nature image as well. So, one of his favorite creatures is, you know what, the Leviathan. So, he conjures up a Leviathan to, like, swim along with him, doing all these, like, cool swimming patterns that's how, like, other fish, like, or dolphins like to swim with each other. If I'm explaining that really well. They're kind of like going as fast, super fast to where to start making a spiral of multicolored, and then forming a.
Oh yeah, brother. I may mute myself real quick while I'm buying my ticket, so it's getting nearby. No.
That's fine.
I'll still be on the mute this one.
That's fine. Do you mind for this second round? Do you mind yourself being a person last, so that we?
Yeah. Go ahead and put me in last. Yeah, or just come back to me whenever I come back.
Okay. Temporarily, round 2, Duda will be on last, and go, you're up.
Okay. Let me roll to see if I get on my board again, or no, I gotta find the wave first.
Yeah.
Perception. Oh, it's an 8.
You find yourself a small wave.
Okay.
Wait. You know what?
What?
There's one more thing. I'm sorry. I know it's a little bit of retconning, but I forgot to mention I did plan this from Darwin to do. From his bonus action, you hear a flute, and he gave you
is he giving everybody inspiration?
No, Bard's can only give one person at a time.
Oh.
But he does want to see how well you can do, so he gave you a Bard die, so you can feel free to, and it goes for 10 minutes, aka 10 turns.
Okay, so I go and look for another one again, I'm assuming?
Or you can roll a D10 to add to your 8.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll roll. That's a 5, so 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay,
12, 13.
you found yourself a medium-sized wave. A lot better than the small one.
I can work with this.
Yeah. And you know what? I'll just say, because it's probably too long to deal with, you stand on 2 feet, and you're enjoying your ride on the wave. Go ahead and... Yes, for your trick. We want to try this one.
So, seeing the Leviathan, finds himself kind of. He finds that interesting. Hold on, do I have? Yes, I do have minor illusion. Okay. So since this is a cantrip, minor illusion, he's gonna cast it, and he's gonna make it look like there's like an entire parade of underwater soldiers kind of following him around on like water horse chariots.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
And he's like leading the front. As his surfboard kind of looks like a bigger chariot.
Charge!
Pretty much. And
Hey.
when they get off of the wave, it looks kind of like a choir of angels coming down as they disappear into the ocean.
Okay.
So here we go. Alright, that's a 12. And I still have that bardic inspiration, right?
Yes,
Jonah?
yes, you do. Cameron.
Alright.
I can always never figure out if you can only use it once per turn.
Well, you said for 10 turns. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
but I'm talking about.
it's my turn.
Yeah, but I'm talking about for for the individual turn.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. What was your roll?
Anyway, it was 12.
You were able to, with your magic, able to cast at least 6 soldiers.
That's fine. I can work with that.
12, right?
Yeah, it was a 12.
And
Or you could just say I had 12 soldiers in my 12.
why is my mutt screaming in the background? Gideon's turn.
Or did he leave? Yeah, he left. You want to wait until he comes back? Or...
I'm just gonna get Gideon's and Kara's out of the way.
Okay.
Wait, did he actually left? Wait,
Yeah.
I swear, I don't think he knows where the mute button is. He could just mute himself and not actually leave. He could at least hear.
It's fine. Jonah, can you pause your video for a minute?
Why?
Because I want to show you what I kind of want to do for my next trick. So go ahead and click on my stream. Hold on. This is kind of what I want to do. Just start making whirlpools by just swinging my hands. And then that. Kind of want to make that with a major image. This or start doing just crazy stuff with the water.
Wow. Let's see.
Kind of like that.
Gideon has found us that way a large wave this time.
Oh boy.
But this time he knows, because as you know, the waves still go, like, in the opposite direction of you guys. So they're still always created everywhere. But this time he notices, it's being made behind him. So what he does for his, next trick,
Pretty. Paladin.
Yeah, he's gonna do the same thing he did last round, but this time he's like skyrocketing in the air to get as much air as he can.
Mm. Exploding Lotus! Is he really going to Exploding Lotus as surfboard?
If only, because it would've been a nat 20, but he got a 17.
Uh,
Ah! And people were like cheering on this the Mad Lad for getting such air. Kara, she's Yep. When they're not 20 shield defines a large relief. I don't think ticket needs flying
I don't know. Never said.
Um. Hey, cool. Yeah. So she's gonna use her cantrip Mage Hand to help shred. You know like how you stick your hands in the water? It does like triple effect, whatever it's called.
Ripples?
Ripples, yeah. Um,
Yeah.
but with she's gonna concentrate her magic to get that even bigger, to make even bigger ripple.
Man.
Yeah. And she does so successfully with a 17. She's enjoying the feel of the water rushing through her hand as she's like sliding through the wave.
Right.
And okay, I'll be honest. I thought he would be back by now. How long does it take a man to buy a ticket?
Well, you don't know what this ticket is, so. Your turn. You so totally rock, Squirt. Come on, give me some fin. Noggin.
Sweet! Oh, fuck. Sweet, dude. Hi, I'm Dory. I got short-term memory loss. Short-term memory loss. I don't believe this.
Don't believe what?
Me, when I have to work with someone to find my son, but the person has short-term memory loss. one, but I'll release when he finally comes back. I'll give him 2 turns back to back to do his last 2 rounds.
Okay. Do you want me to roll again? Oh no, it's Darwin's turn first.
What?
You know, surfing competition, there's points.
I've been writing him down throughout each round.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I've been keeping track of that. So yeah, it's for each character's turn, it's perception plus their step 3 trick that and it goes for 3 rounds for the next 3 days.
Got it. Darwin goes first.
On his last turn, he finds a small wave. He's gonna try his best to make a grand finale as possible. He's gonna use major imagery one last time. This time, as he's no longer swimming on his wave, but instead he's cast a two-legged creature, let's just say fellow Triton. That's the race of Darwin. They're performing dancing tricks. Yes, that's what. Yes, that's what bards do. They like to dance as they play their tunes. What? Alright, that's his turn. Gone, you are up!
Alright. Do a perception check. 11.
Yeah. But you still have your barter expression. You want to use it now, or you want to save it for your performance.
I don't want to save it for my performance.
Okay, that's fair. What was it? You said 11?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Now, what kind of finale you're trying to do?
He's gonna try and do the same thing he did for his first time. But he's gonna try to make the entire visage of the moon goddess.
Alrighty. Now, and remember, it's a D10 for the bardic version. Remember the dice for the D10.
Major image casted at 5th level.
Let's go!
Well, it's just cast, so it doesn't have anything.
Yeah.
Alright, performance. That's fucking stupid. It was a 1, but I'm gonna roll my bardic. Okay, that's a 9, so 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a 13.
Not bad. At this point, you did create your worship goddess, but
the moon goddess. Yeah.
But you create her like small enough to be like in your arms. So at this point, everyone is like thinking that you made your girlfriend, made yourself a girlfriend or something.
Well, no, she's in the visage of the moon goddess, so I think they would notice. Because they do kind of worship her. So it's like, oh yeah, my girlfriend is
And
the
then,
moon goddess.
and the water apparition of your patron, her hair.
I toss her up in the air and she a beautiful dive.
Yeah, dives back into the water and she creates a beautiful splash.
You wanted to know what I was gonna do for my my nat 20? Instead of just the moon goddess, I was gonna just do the entire pantheon. The erupts from the water.
Oh fuck.
So every god to ever exist in this world just shows up.
Kratos! Wait, sorry, wrong franchise. No, he's not here. He's not here. Oh, thank God. I guess I would have a meltdown of what he did if he killed my gods. Alright.
Poseidon!
Gideon, you're getting on my mind. It is your final round.
Voila! My darling.
He also finds us out a small wave.
Jonah.
Yes.
Gentle jab at Dodon. I bet you can't get your girlfriend. Here we go. Perfect.
Oh, he disconnected. That I just realized he disconnected due to an activity. Stacy's back, but he's muted.
Okay, buddy.
He muted himself. Gideon.
Mutated. Mutation.
Mutation.
Fusing. Okay, first you need to place your hand on me. A little lower.
Okay, for his final performance, he uses the spell Freedom of the Waves. And he casts it in the form of a whirlpool.
Okay.
And he's like gonna go down as far as he can without accidentally plunging himself into water, to then use his momentum to spring back up. I hope that's how physics works. Don't yell at me, science nerds. And to do one more beautiful swan dive pose that he's been doing so far.
Natural state of swan diving.
Not bad. We got 13.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I was having a hard some reason my Discord started messing up.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get your tickets?
No, because the system messed up, but I'm about to email the hotel.
Yeah,
right now, so
hotel.
hopefully they will fix whatever the issue was.
Okay. Anyway, just so you know, you're gonna roll twice.
Yo,
We
two,
have to
two.
get-
So what we did was
Oh, yeah,
we decided to let you do your 2 round turns back to back, since we didn't know how long you were gonna be there doing that. So yeah, she found herself a large wave in her final turn. And oh yeah, I told Dan you don't have to roll to stay on your board, and just all you have to worry about is roll for perception and your performance to do a trick. Because I felt like that was like too long to do. But anyway, from her last attempt, she's gonna use her lightning magic again to create the momentum to hold onto her board, fly in the air, spinning. So you know how like
My Rufflecopter goes swash, swash, swash.
yeah, basically, and then land perfectly as best as you can.
Please fall in the water. Please fall in the water. Please fall in the water. Cast is dispelled. Cast is dispelled. Cast is
Sorry, but she got a 12 and does not fall.
Oh man, if only I had more magic.
Alrighty.
That would be right. There you go.
So, yeah, like I said, Stacy, we'll cut back to your round 2 turn. So, go ahead and start rolling your perception to look for a wave.
Alright. My perception is 8 again.
Another small. You find yourself a small wave.
Bro, this perception is hard. Why? I have like a 5 perception modifier.
That's because Stacy, it's not just you. I had that same problem with my Destiny character, and I swear, D&D Beyond just hates us players.
Yo. Okay. Okay, so now Duodon is gonna do the same thing because Control Water should still be on as a spell. It should still be able to it should still have its what is it? Duration, yeah, because the duration is 10 minutes.
Okay.
So it should
So,
still
yeah.
be good.
Yep, it's 10 turns for 10 minutes of D&D, so you have 9 rounds left of its effect.
So yeah.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so Duodon's gonna go up to the wave again, and he is gonna start water bending it to make it huge. So this one is gonna be even bigger than before.
Okay.
And this time Duodon's gonna grind on it like he's using a skateboard.
Okay.
On a rail. Ooh. It's like he's using it like he's grinding on a skateboard on a railing. He's like spinning around. He's like twisting it into a vortex. And this time he turns it into like a pike and balances on it.
Alright, go ahead, roll your performance.
This performance. 17.
Okay, yep, not bad. That's it's not as your first attempt, which you did even way better than the first attempt by my record, but there's they say at least I don't know, I'm trying to
Duodon kind of slides down it, like a railing as he goes and he gets into position again next to everybody else. It just
and it's your final round 3 turn. You can't.
Alright, so still have my Control Water active, so do I need to roll another perception?
To find the wave, yes.
Oh my gosh, I got a 20!
Okay, you find yourself a big wave.
Alright, as I thought myself this big wave, I'm actually gonna make it even bigger. Jonah, using my Control Water. I'm gonna make it a tsunami-sized wave. I'm making a hurricane-sized wave. So
What?
Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, because I'm using all 300 feet. So you see Duodon, the waves start coming towards this one, and out of nowhere, it just skyrockets. It's the strangest. Huh? Yes. Yes, but unfortunately, you won't stop me. As I start this wave so big, it's bigger than the island. As Duodon's using his surfboard and climbing higher and higher on it.
This is fine.
I'm in danger.
Duodon is making an entire as Duodon is surfing on this wave, he's making entire roads from it, grinding midair.
Real quick, you see Darwin dives into the water. It's oh fuck.
Gon stands on his surfboard, bring it up.
wait, don't tell me. A big tidal wave coming? Yep.
Yep.
Even huge than before? Most likely.
Yep.
Most likely. Bring it on. Yeah! Woo! Alright, go ahead, roll your performance.
So yeah, let me roll my performance as I'm going on this wave.
Watch he gets like a freaking 1.
I got an 18.
I thought he was gonna get 1 and just the entire wave crashes down.
I would have hated that. I would have. Oh my
It just
god.
turns into a
Bro, I wiped out and killed everyone on the island.
You successfully do that, but even with your 18, you tried your best to go even bigger and bigger, but like it's taxing on your body to try to concentrate on the spell. But you're like,
Well, you know, once I feel my so once I start feeling like my upper limit, like I kind of stay there. But so I just take advantage of what I do have, and I'm like doing all these tricks with the water, like I'm grinding on like different lines. I'm creating spider webs. I'm like spinning midair, like I'm having like 20 water
making
clones.
rooster tails.
Exactly. I'm having like 20 water clones with myself doing a dance number. As like
I would give it that as a net 20, but yeah.
But okay. But yeah, so as he finishes, he like lets the water down slowly and like recenters everything.
He's coming in hot.
So, real quick, Gone. You see a little head of fuck, no, not Ramius, of Darwin next to your surfboard and goes, wait, is it over?
You gonna stay in there?
Oh, it's everything. It's over. Okay. No, so, yeah.
Why are you so afraid of it? You're not.
At one, it's always fearful to. Well, look. Even as a Triton, you still get a little bit of fear when you're born. Also, I had not. This wasn't the first time our island almost got hit with a tsunami that big, and it was not fun. So I'll just leave it at that. So, round 1, day 1 of the surfboard competition complete, and now
Mission
cut
complete.
cutscene time.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's just actually just enjoying. Trial's now over. People are allowed to go back in the water, just enjoying swimming and cruising, surfing as well. And you guys are surfing on your spare time. I'm gonna bring up the opening because as you guys are just surfing, just like back in the opening, a shadow starts to loom in the big wave.
What is that?
And then BOOM! You all topple back to the water.
Wait,
And-
hold on.
Maybe you should turn off the surfing music.
Wait, Jonah. You said it. There's a shadow in the water.
And the big wave that you're surfing.
Okay, yeah. And before it can wipe us out, I'm going to use destroy water.
Oh, destroy the wave that you guys are currently surfing.
Yeah, because I want to see what's in this wave. I'm using destroy water.
Okay, so without warning, Gone, you start to notice that the water is about to like dissipate, and you start falling in the water. What the fuck? Ah!
So it's not like that. Duodon is like, can I make out what this shape is?
No, not yet.
Like,
It's
not yet.
It's like a shadowy blob.
yes, it's a shadowy
Okay.
blob.
Okay, gotcha. All right, then Duodon is outstretching his hand, and he's like, as like he like explodes the wave. He just blows the wave up.
Pwaff! Everyone's including Gone, who's not warned about this. They're like, "What the fuck?" Darwin goes, "Hey, what gives? I was just enjoying giving us tunes." Oh.
So what do I see? What's the blob?
And no second, what the fuck? Without
There you are, you son of a bitch!
you see this big motherfucker of a shark.
Okay, I speak to it. Well, there you are. I was wondering when you'd show yourself.
Oh, that felt nice.
So, does it
And-
respond to me when I speak to it?
No.
Actually, wait, is it
No.
in air right now? Because I destroyed the water it was swimming in.
Yeah. For a few seconds, you see it dive back in the water, and
Oh,
and
whoa,
getting
whoa,
go.
wait, hold
No,
on.
no, no,
I'm gonna
no,
use my...
no.
Wait,
Because-
I have a
no.
bonus action.
No, it's not. I haven't even started the combat
Oh,
yet. You can't,
Oh wait.
yeah, like I said, I haven't.
Damn it, Jonah! Come on, man.
No, I'm not. I'm not letting you have the spotlight just yet. I'm making you guys roll a new initiative for this is now a combat.
Also, thing that nobody has noticed yet, Gon has not resurfaced.
Well, I mean, Jordan isn't too worried because he's like, okay, Gon's probably underneath. He's probably gonna be. He can depend on him.
I'm out of spell slots.
You're already out of spell slots?
Yeah, I only have 2.
Oh,
go.
no.
Well, you can still roll like your acrobatics. Ah, ooh, almost got a cramp. Fuck.
All right. Okay. So I've got a plan. I've got a plan to
Hold that
restrain this
thought.
shark.
No, hold that thought. It's not
Hold
time.
the thought.
Here we go. Hold
No,
that
yeah,
thought.
Dan, you can roll. You can roll athletics to swim back up to the surface.
I could,
Or
or
acrobatics. Fuck.
I could just wait this out.
Alrighty. Well then, y'all, time to roll new initiative.
All right.
Where the fuck's my dice? Oh well.
I will. Can
That's
I roll
a
now?
10.
That is a 20.
Okay.
Come on. All right.
Okay, wait, hold on. Gun, what'd you say?
I said it was a 10.
Okay.
10. Zero because I haven't rolled them yet. Oh, fuck. Accidentally erased guns. Do it on 20. Alright. Kara. Kara got a 21. Ugh, almost got myself a cramp. Ah, not fun. It's never fun. Gideon. Now Darwin. Okay, now for the shock. His initiative. Battle begin. Kara is up first, and now this time this is a actual traditional combat, so it's keep check of how much your walking speed is. On the right side.
What's the shark's initiative? Can we see the initiative?
If you click on the 2 sword symbol, it will show you the turn order.
Okay, gotcha.
And then on the right side, there's rulers and AOE ramps that help you like figure out how far your spells will spread. So you for example.
Okay. Ooh, that is not good. Okay, that is not good. I need to get rid of this thing actually as fast as possible. Okay.
Well, don't worry. I still have some spells
I'm just worried about its 19 like initiative. I need to actually get rid of it. I actually know what I'm gonna do to like stop this thing. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do to stop this thing. multiple spells in one turn?
No.
One spell.
No.
No, it's only one per.
Okay, got it.
The only multiple actions you do is one that says bonus action.
Okay, shit. I wish I could actually see it. Bro, damn it! Alright. I can still do this. Okay,
That's
that's
moving
like,
along. How far is she? I mean, yeah, just enough range. Yeah.
wait, hold on.
Kara is gonna use her.
Oh, but I still have multiple rounds. Okay, thank God. Okay, that
Kara,
makes sense.
she's gonna use her cantrip. Frostbite. Hitting. Forcing the shark to roll a con save. That close to succeeding. Ow! Ow! I hit my knee. I'm hurting myself there. No calculator, thank you. And she's gonna state that as range supports. And now it's your turn, Dodon.
Okay, alright, so I already have control water activated.
Which, by the way,
Okay,
it's now down to 7 turns left before it turns off.
Yeah, right. I know. Oh, yeah, I know. Okay, so actually, I am going to use my. Okay, yes, I'm going to use my bonus action here. So with my bonus action, Tentacles of the Deep, I am going to.
And
Yeah.
real quick, just to check. How many times have you used it this session so far?
I've only used it once this session. I
Oh,
only
so
used
this-
it one time.
Alright, so this is your
'cause,
second time. Gotcha, yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, Tentacles of the Deep, I am going to shove this creature upwards into the air.
Okay. With that,
So it needs to. So it says must succeed on a strength DC saving throw.
Yeah, I
DC
figured-
16.
I figure we strength base. So fun fact, it has a +4 strength, so here we go. That's a 10, so I'm assuming it doesn't succeed.
Yeah. So this thing is gonna. So yeah, I'm going to make my. So yeah, I use Tentacles of the Deep, and I'm going to have them grab this thing and throw it. Oh wait, actually, is this a telekinetic shove? Sorry, that's a telekinetic shove. So actually, Duodon grabs this thing with his telekinesis, and he just underhand like moves it upwards out of the water, and then what he's going to do is, he's going. So actually, because
Now keep in mind, you just did your only bonus action this turn, so you only have one more action left.
So yeah, because while it's in the air, so before it falls, what Duodon is going to do now, he is going to freeze the water, using. Hold on. Where is it?
And quick important question: what's the radius of this spell you're about to use?
60. So this spell is a 60-foot cone. So I am going to do Cone of Cold, but instead of doing the regular 60-foot cone, Duodon is gonna try and he wants to actually hold on, let me see if I can get a selection. Oh, here it is. Okay. I want to hold on. Is it possible for me to draw what Okay, yeah,
Yeah, you
but
can.
what I want to do is I base hold on 60 because it'd be a 60-foot cone.
Yeah, so I just
but I
did.
never-
I just pulled it up for you. That's how big it'll be, 60 feet of it. And fair,
Okay, yeah, but I wanna-
one quick fair warning: if you do this, it looks like it's gonna hit Darwin as well.
I'll take that chance. I need to make. I'm freezing the water to make sure it can't get back in. So I am freezing the water. That's going to be underneath it. So when it falls down, it's gonna hit the water. It's gonna hit the ice.
And what's it called again?
Cone. This is cone of cold.
No, you should have let it get back in the water because I had an idea. But okay.
I just didn't want it because I don't want it to move. I don't want it to move. If it gets away.
And
I
it
don't
says
want-
it
I don't
needs
want
to make a con save. Gotcha. I have to make sure roll that for Darwin as well.
Oh wait, how is he? He's barely caught in it. That hit him. Oh, okay, yeah.
No,
okay.
I checked. I looked at Conan Code, and it says that it also needs to make a con save as well. Same thing for Darwin. No more bones first.
So, but yeah.
Fortunately for
Freeze.
Darwin, he got an 8, so sorry, 6. See, he's and now let me just roll for the shark real quick.
Oh wait, no. This is a cone of cold is a con save of 16.
Yeah, that's why I rolled for a Darwin.
Oh, okay. Darwin has a strong con. Alright, gotcha.
Yeah, but unfortunately, he had a bad luck. Just like you earlier with your perceptions, he had a bad luck without getting a 4 on his con save. Sharky boy, what's your con? 13 also fails. So you just see the shark flop on the little ice. I don't want to say panel floor. It's so weird. I look
Well,
back.
this is a strong ice spell, so it should. I made sure it's like a. Well, I mean, Duodon is gonna try and make sure it's a
Sheet of
thick
ice.
sheet, yeah, thick sheet of ice, so that this thing can't get through. Scary.
As he yelled, Darwin goes, hey, buddy. You look to your left and you realize you accidentally caught Darwin stuck in it.
Apologies. We'll get you out after
Oh,
we beat this
and then-
motherfucker's ass.
So yeah, there's one more thing you forgot. Go ahead and roll your 8d8 because it also does cold damage. And both of them, yeah, both of them both failed, so they're both taking full damage of whatever you roll.
Ooh, oh. Well, hopefully Darwin's gonna be okay.
You hear a achoo!
Explodes.
Alright, let's do this. 8d8. Alright, how much am I hitting?
34.
I hit them for 34 damage.
Not. Achoo!
Don't worry, I apologize. We will help you after we beat this motherfucker's ass.
Now, I should check one more thing. Can this thing continue to balls? So the important question thing I need to ask is, can this thing keep rolling to fall, another concept to fall out or not?
Is this thing frozen? Because I made sure when I threw it up, I wanted it to land on the ice.
Okay, yeah. That's fair. So it's...
Cone of Cold only freezes, if it kills. What does it say? Yeah, creature killed by this spell becomes a frozen statue until it thaws.
So it's gonna... What was this? What was this? Movement... Speed again...
Well, as a... Oh wait, but it doesn't have legs.
Yes, swimming speed, but I say what you did for him you cut half of it to use as much of his. It's the only movement speed I could use to try to allow him to like, hop off the.
Flop around like a fish.
I was gonna say it should flop around like a fish because it can't like it's like you can't breathe like. I don't know if
Well, it can still flop around
But-
towards the water.
But he is gonna move back a bit. Cautiously enough, he's still gonna be. He decides to flop back a bit to get away from the Dragonborn from there.
Ooh, oh no, you don't, motherfucker!
And that's all he can do right now. Gideon, you're up.
He's
Wait,
fucked.
fuck.
Oh yes. Jump him! Jump!
Do you say that out loud?
I say yes. Get it! Do not let it escape! Also,
Get-
because I'm guessing this shark doesn't want to talk. This
Oh
shark
no,
doesn't
he
talk.
he said nothing back to you. Gideon,
I don't know.
with his turn, he's gonna use his moving speed with pleasure. And ooh, some fun stuff to use. Yay! Ow, my jaw. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at. Sorry, wrong character page. I was. There's Gideon's. And oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot the. Remember the bracelets that they gave you guys? Dan,
Yeah.
Dan, remember the bracelets that they gave you guys?
Yeah.
So you see the three of them activate them, magically reappearing their clothing and their gear. And on Gideon, you see him draw a huge great sword. What other fun stuff? Don't want him to see. Actually, he's not gonna use his sword yet. He's gonna use third level spell Call Lightning. Now this thing needs to make a dex save. Fails. So you see Gideon quite literally goes thunder, thunder, thunder gets, and then along came Zeus. He hurled his thunderbolt as lightning struck.
Along came Zeus.
As lightning strikes down on the giant calamari dude.
The giant shock.
He's gonna be calamari by the end of this. And he keeps up his guard. He's not going super close, but he's like, look, he's in a safe distance. So like he doesn't want to be far away from him. He wants to enjoy torturing this thing.
Oh,
When I say he's not a masochist, what the fuck?
you say he's not a bad guy.
Yeah, that's totally out of character. Okay. I am glad I got a clarification that you only are frozen. I am glad I got that clarification that you can only be frozen if you're killed. So Durin, it's not frozen, thank God. Makes one more sneeze. He's just gonna. And oh yeah, sorry. You also have your Bard's ration, if I remember correctly, at this point, you have at least 5 more turns left until it's over. What was this other fun? Sorry, he had Fish's Monger in one of his feats. That's a spell I had. Oh, he's gonna withhold action for now, just to play safe and watch his next movement. Gon, you're up. You look up at the surface and you realize that this is during from Dudon's turn, but you notice a huge icicle landing platform is now on, and you see the shark plopping around, trying to get away from the entire horde of hunters.
Damn, he's unfortunate. We're about to beat his ass.
Well, I guess there's no other point in not fighting this.
You could have used the force.
He's going into Form 1.
This sounds like Jonah, he hit the second tower.
No! What the fuck? No!
Dude, what the fuck?
It's nothing like that! Jesus Christ. Also, I completely forgot to write that down in your notes. I had to look at the recording. Do you remember what I said? What it does?
It was an instant error.
Oh, yeah.
My phone died. But yeah, that was the equivalent, Jonah, I just want you to know, that was the equivalent of him
It is
saying,
not!
Jonah,
No, it's not! Shut up! Shut up! No, shut up! I will mute you! I will mute you, sir! I will mute you, good sir! Do not!
I work at TSA. It hurts for when you say that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anyway, as you were saying.
Anyway, so I think it was a dexterity and strength modifier, if I wasn't mistaken. But
Advantage,
I could be wrong
advantage.
on
I believe I allowed you advantage. Again, I had to check my recordings, but yeah. Yep, you use your first slot for that. And describe to Dudon what he sees
Well,
his
hold
fellow.
on, I gotta get to the surface and get onto the platform.
Oh yeah. I'll allow you to use that as your movement speed.
So 30. Hold on.
Do you want to get in real? Oh, it'll at least get you right here.
I want to get right in front of him. So,
Alright, I'll just...
Dodon, what you see is something really fast approaching the surface. As Gon breaches, he looks different now. He's got fin arms, or like fins and a water tail behind it. It's all mystical. It kind of looks like Darwin for a minute, but with Gon's armor and everything. And he's holding his trident in his hand.
Wait. Darwin goes, Father? No, you're not my dad.
I am not your father. Anyway, I am going to use my trident to attack.
Okay.
So, rolling to hit. That is a dirty 20.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead, roll damage.
Alright. I'm going to do that. Ooh, that's 10. So, 10 full damage to him.
Okay, and do you have any bonus actions?
But I do, because I'm a polearm master, so a bonus attack.
Okay.
So rolling it. Oh, that's 7.
That sadly misses.
Okay. But that's okay.
Alright.
I don't think I have anything else. No, I don't.
Kara's turn. What was her speed again? attorney. She, because she doesn't want to accidentally hit you guys, she's gonna move here. Sorry. Is this a cone? Okay, good. It is not a cone. So, and fun fact: as she's casting her magic, her tattoos glow in different colors. So like, it was a light blue for her frost. Now her tattoos glow green. As she's gonna cast acid splash on this dude.
Oh. Wait, hold on. We're on ice.
Let's see. Now it needs a dexterity save to take that damage. This is dex, so it's +1. Oh, it only has a +1 in dex.
Oh.
Nope. Fails. Got a 4. Alright. You see a bit of his front side. This part, this side of the face, it's like as it's really tearing up its skin. You see a little bit of its back teeth hiding.
So it's giving a devil's grin. Got it.
She's making him become Two-Face.
Yeah, that's what devil's grin is.
Oh, and fun fact, yeah, this was in fun fact. I forgot to mention this, but this was in Stacy's little 101 session also. But you notice his right eye is gone. It's like it only has his left eye.
Interesting.
Shark?
Yes, remember I told you that the cat dude had a
Yeah.
You realize like this was the shark that lost his eye.
But yeah, I thought so.
Alright. Didnt, you're up.
Alright, so this thing is trying to escape. Yeah, Duodon isn't gonna let that happen. So first, I want to restrain it as much as possible. So, now that I have this, I'm going to summon Tentacles of the Deep, next to this thing.
Now
And I
real
want
quick,
those
what's the
tentacles
range? What's the range for that?
60 feet, 10-foot circle, 10-foot tentacle, 60 feet within. So it says, as a bonus action, you create a 10-foot tentacle at any point you see within 60 feet of you.
Ah, cool. And
Yeah, so
does it need to make any roll to break free?
well, I guess this would be like a grapple check. Let's see.
strength.
I guess it'd be I guess it would be a strength. What's my strength? My strength is 16.
Okay. Yeah, copy that. Let's just try it out. We'll just do that real quick. Plus 12 plus 4. So I got 16. What was the DC?
16, because it'd be able to my strength, I think.
So meter beat.
It just mates. Holy shit.
Okay, and this was my that was the bonus action because I summoned this tentacle.
Yeah. But because it just meets, it unfortunately breaks free. If I remember correctly, that's how meets and beats work in D&D. It was.
Okay.
But that was your bonus action. What would you like to do on your full action?
But now my full action though is for that. And now I did that. I am going to use Hold Person. I'm gonna cast Hold Person. On this. So, must succeed a Wisdom saving throw.
Are paralyzed condition.
And then real quick, before I roll, describe how you kept using the spell.
Right, so Duodon is moving forward, so let me actually... So Duodon is jumping on to the ice platform.
Okay. Now, real quick, how far are you planning to move in?
Not planning to move in forward. He's just getting, like, proper... So I'll move my character on.
Okay.
Because Duodon already sees it properly. So Duodon, he's going right... Duodon is gonna go right here.
Okay.
And yeah, he's gonna extend his hand and he's gonna use hold person. And this is a Wisdom 16 saving throw. And at the end of each turn, the target repeats the save. Or have the paralyzed condition for the duration.
Okay. I got his roll. And he got a nat 20.
What? No! Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! What is this thing? I say, stop that thing!
Demon incarnate, yeah!
Trying to do.
Quickly! Do not let it get in the water!
Even if it does, I can face it.
Wait, no! It cannot swim away! Wait, the other girl! Wait, what's the other girl doing? Why did she use Cone of Cold? What's she doing?
She used her acid spell. That was her turn,
Yeah,
remember?
she burned off its face.
No, wait, Duodon looks at it. Why would you use acid?
He's a DM, likes to torture his enemies.
No! You don't!
Who the fuck is the DM?
I'm breaking the fourth wall. Also, Stacy, it's not. Fortunately, her cantrip, it's not a freezing spell either. It just does cold damage. It's unfortunately does not freeze your enemies. Unlike yours.
Yeah, so yours is way different.
Yeah.
Okay.
But sadly,
What else left do I have
like I
left
said, its speed was cut in half to 25 feet, and unfortunately plops down, and it's withholds his action to jump back in the water. Gideon.
Oh my! Hell no! Okay, no, this bastard is not escaping. This bastard is not escaping. I don't know who the fuck. Who the fuck does he think he's dealing with? Actually, the arrogance. The arrogance.
Now, unfortunately, that thing is now hiding in its water, underwater. You don't know where it is now. So Gideon, he's gonna like shoulder by shoulder with I'm not sure if this is why it's a group up, but he's like withholding his action next to him, going, and he's like, "Stay calm, everyone. This thing is bound to show its ugly face again."
You said it's hiding in the water?
Yes.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Yeah, that thing's not getting in the way.
Darwin, he's gonna. He doesn't like the waters right now, even though he's a water dude. He's gonna just hold up his action right here.
Uh-oh. Jonah?
She's gonna. But
Oh, there you go.
what?
Sorry, you broke out on me.
Oh. Well, people are mostly withholding their actions. She's gonna be the. She's only gonna be the crazy one enough to move back a bit. Just.
Oh no. How many turns do I have left for control water?
Oh yeah. That was your turn to finish, so it's you got 6 turns left.
Okay, yeah, I can still make this work. This man's fun. We got him. We got his ass. We got him, boys. We got him. Thinks he can escape? No, not on my watch, brother.
Only I had more. If only
Where's
I
he
had more
going?
spells.
She's got a.
Where?
How far is
Bro,
that?
where is she going?
You think to yourself maybe she's trying to use that as bait, as herself as bait to attract that thing?
Oh hell nah, she's not. She's trying to bounce. Oh hell nah, she's trying to bounce on the squad.
How big? Wait, fuck. How big is that?
she trying to do?
She's trying to like give this thing a disadvantage to try to hit anyone. Nah, it's not that far enough for you guys, unfortunately. She's had her like eyes concentrating on the water, preparing with throwing action. Dudon, you're up.
Hold on.
Oh my god, unhelpful shit. I'm disgraced. I'm disgraced. This unhelpful.
Hold on.
You don't.
Pause.
Yeah,
It was Gideon was holding his action, then Darwin was holding his action.
Yes.
I didn't do anything yet.
oh,
Yeah. You just know.
Skipped me.
Oh fuck, you're right. I'm sorry.
Anyway, so I don't know where this guy is.
Yeah, you don't know. You just saw him flop back into the water and dive down.
Okay. Right. Okay then. How do I draw a circle again?
Go
AoE.
to AoE. Yep. And just select the one. The one that's like shaped as a circle. Yep. Oh, ooh, what are you trying to do?
Just trying to see something. Okay, yeah, that works.
Whoa, hold on. How big is it? What are you using? What?
what are you
Thunderclap.
about to do? Hey!
Right. But that's it.
So create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet. Each creature within range, other than you, must succeed a Constitution saving throw.
Including
Or take one.
including the entire party that's in range.
What are you about to? Wait, what are you about to do to me?
Have faith. I'm going to make this thing either electrify in the water, or it's going to be disoriented.
Oh.
Wait, you're going to try us!
So, what does everyone need to roll? Hold on. What does everyone need to roll?
We all just died.
What?
So the thunderous sound can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range other than you must succeed a Constitution saving throw,
Oh
or
fuck.
take 1d6 thunder damage.
Ouchie, ouch. Okay, I'll start rolling. I'll start rolling for the
Alright.
other three adventurers. Holy shit.
I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Yes.
Shit. Okay. Well, let's see where this goes.
My plan is sound.
Oh, I got a 22. Oh, I got a 22.
See?
Okay, hang on.
So you only take 1d.
Hang on, let me write.
You're safe.
Hang on. Yeah, let me do it on 22. Carl got a 15. Gideon, let's see his. Oh fuck, Guardian. Guardian. Gideon's like, oh fuck. Starts to cuff his ears as best as he could. Fortunately, that's an 8, so that's one fail.
Okay.
Darwin's 18,
Okay, he's safe.
and now the shark.
Please let the shark fail. Please let the shark fail.
Is it half damage if you fail?
It doesn't say. It says oh, they take 1d6 of thunder damage. I think. Yeah. On a fail. Or no, they take.
I'm pretty sure it's half
Yeah.
damage.
I think so, because it says you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 thunder damage.
Well, it got a 12, so I'm assuming that fails.
Yeah.
Okay, so
actually,
the only ones.
hold on.
Hang on.
Since it is a-
Hang on. Since the only ones that failed is Gideon and the shark.
Yeah. Everyone else should be fine.
Yep.
So they take full damage, which is 2d6.
Okay.
Here we go. Luckily for them, it was only low, so they take 2.
Damn. Oh. Good. Wow. That.
Hold on, I'll describe how this is. So, you see Gon, like you can see like the inside of his chest is starting to glow extreme as his hands spark and he clap, causing causing an entire thunder strike just to go out beyond him in 100 feet.
I will say that so since the disorienting rate is wow,
Disoriented.
thing, you see it with you see it like breach back up into the water, looking like.
Oh, gotcha,
so
bitch.
just like in the cartoons, you see it uses his fins like, what the fuck?
Cover its ears. Well, guess what? I still have movement speed.
All right, you haven't moved
Yes,
yet.
sir.
I'm assuming you're about to use some sort of bonus action.
Yep. So I move up to him.
Okay.
So 30 feet. Hold on, let me get up there.
Yep.
Go right there. And now I'm going to use my bonus action of Polar Master to strike him. 15.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Roll damage? Alright. Alright, that's 6 damage.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
And I kind of want to just like stick it into its gills. I go to stick this trident in his gills.
And ooh, fun fact. No, not yet. Not yet. Oh, sorry.
You and I will keep on having this game until I am dead.
She is gonna cast
Oh, I should probably get rid of this.
Sixth level magic missile on the poor bastard.
Okay.
How many darts was that?
unfortunate soul. He shouldn't have been. He shouldn't have fucked with us.
Okay, so yeah. Adds 1 die for each level.
You said it was a level 6?
Yep, so level 1, 3 darts. Level
Those
2, 4.
6 darts.
Nope. Level 3, 5. Level 4, 6. Because this is 6th level. So.
Okay.
And first level magic missile already starts with 3.
Oh, okay.
So this poor bastard is taking 8 magic missiles.
Magic missile! I love nature!
Ori!
Oh no 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 no!
What the fuck? Oh, is it only a campaign move? Oh, it's only a campaign move for the game arc. Damn it. Thundercats, ho!
No, you don't understand. Thunderclap is a cantrip. I can keep doing it.
I know. Destiny also has it. 2, 4, 5. Seven. 8. 22 damage of magic missile.
Ooh.
And Gon, up close, you see this thing bleeding profusely from all those many missiles crashing down on it. It's even bleeding up, like the blood's even covering up its only good eye left.
Damn crazy. He's about to lose another one.
To know that you will die by the hand. You have tormented the seas long enough. I hereby execute you on the order of the goddess of the
It's
moon.
now your turn.
I know.
All this dude had to literally do was talk and use his words, and he wouldn't have been in this situation. Crazy. Crazy the positions we put ourselves in. Crazy. I wouldn't have let this happen to me though.
Yeah. It's now Dudon's turn. Dudon, Darwin and Gideon, you also notice someone swimming, approaching the ice thing. You know, it's just a cat Gideon.
Oh my god, it's a guy. It's a guy.
Bro, it's kind of too late. Yeah, nah, bro. I'm sorry. I can't let you get the kill. It's kind of too late. Alright, Duodon's gonna move full 30 feet. I am now going to use my free action, and I am going to use I am going to use a telekinetic shove and put this thing in the air again.
Remember, does someone need to make a con save?
So let me check.
Wait, do I need to do it since I'm technically set my spirit to it? Kind of holding on?
No. It's only on one creature within 30 feet of you.
I am on said creature. My trident is literally jammed into its killer.
I mean, I don't know if you consider yourself lifted with it. I'm just lifting the creature.
I mean, be interesting.
Let's see, I'm just using telekinetic jump to lift it, so it needs to do a 16 con. No, a strength saving throw. A 16 strength saving throw. I'm trying to throw this thing into the air.
It was this close to beat it because I got a 15.
Not close enough. And
I got
now,
a 10.
damn, you're throwing it into the air with it. Don't worry though. You guys are gonna have some below you. Cause guess what? I'm using Cone of Cold again.
poor going. What?
I am aiming my how do I aim the Cone of Cold AoE?
Yep. There
Okay,
you go.
yeah, like this. 60 feet, baby. We now. Oh wait, actually, just to make sure, let me fix this range. How do I delete?
Control C. Which is easier. Yep.
Alright, so I'm actually okay, because yeah, I don't want it to be too close. Okay.
Well,
yeah,
from the looks of it,
cool.
unfortunately, Goten looks like she's gonna have to roll a save as well.
It's fine.
Yeah, that was it. But now it's going to land on this ice again. You won't escape. And like, Duodon is talking to it. It has a chance to say anything if it wants to. It can understand him. He's literally giving it a chance.
Hunger.
Hunger? Man! Nothing. That's all you have to say? You have been killing. You have been killing for nothing but your hunger and greed. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Pure silence.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
It.
Yeah, you could have been more, bro. You could have been more. Alright, roll that saving throw, brother. Roll that Cone of Cold saving throw.
What was it? What was it for Cone of Cold?
Cone of Cold saving throw is... Find it. Cone of Cold. The saving throw is con 16.
Yep. Same thing for you two, Dan.
Oh yeah. Con saving throw. That's an 11. Oh well. How much damage do I take?
What did I get right? Did it pass or did it fail, gentlemen?
Dude, it got nat 20 if it passed.
What? Oh my gosh. Okay, well you're taking the full D8 damage.
Okay.
and then this thing I'm assuming is taking half damage.
Yeah, let me roll my d8s. $36 damage.
36. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Half of that on the shark would be
It'd be game over for the shark. I'm
It's,
assuming.
half of it is 18 damage.
Yeah.
So, Dudon and Gun, you see this thing turn into pure ice.
With my trident still in it, right?
Yes, but I say you're able to bring it through.
Well, I was gonna do something cool. Since Dudon technically got the kill, Go's gonna take it, his trident, and he's gonna rip it out, causing it to shatter on it.
And real quick, Gun, as time sort of like slows down for you, as you see your
Me?
yes, you in a sense, because as you're reeling in your pure satisfaction of turning that into a tire glass floor, you notice something fall with the shards of ice, and you catch a Gun, and you catch a weird emerald glowing rock of some sorts.
Do I know what the shape of it is?
It looks like it. You look closer, and it looks like it's like a puzzle piece or something. You can't quite tell, but and this is only to you. It glows closer, and then snap. Gon, you're in a new separate scene away from everyone else.
Is he
Are we doing
disappeared
one-on-one?
from me?
For you, no, but for Gon, however,
Are we
Wait.
going to one-on-one?
You know what?
yes,
Okay, is combat over?
yes, the combat is over. But to say,
Okay, yeah. One walks over to Gon. Do I notice like if he's in a trance or something?
you try, you look at him staring at that thing for a long time. But we are going to a one-on-one. Be right.
Oh wait, hold on. Can I use telepathy?
You try, but no effect. So, you go back to, you return to the scene of the woman in the bed in the lake.
My lady,
You
call
look,
for me again.
we are on, one on one PC. I was yeah, poor him.
No checks for telepathy.
If only he would.
Oh,
I mean, he could have. Fun fact: he could have been the one to pick it up first and get the scene.
Yeah,
So
but I picked it up first.
So you look closer to this poor woman.
My lady.
You see tear coming out of her face.
Why do you cry?
Journal one, where's the notes? I know I had to run it down. Oh, there it is. I was looking for it. You see a hole to where her heart was. Just a pure black hole to her chest where one's human's heart should be.
My lady. No.
And it spews out a shadowy mist
Gon is gonna like look around. Is she still in front of him, or is she gone now?
She's still on the bed. She's still in front of you.
Do I still have the green shard in my hand, or is it not there?
It is not there with you in this aberration of a vision. But nothing seems odd yet. But slowly the scene starts to turn red a bit. Waves are picking up, engulfing both you and the poor lady. And you just hear, "Save us." Snap back, we go back to, you're back to, reality.
Wait, you said save us?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Gon, Dudon, you notice Gon snaps back to reality.
What happened?
I still see if I have the shard in my hand.
You do.
I understand my task now, and I know what I must do.
What do you mean?
He put before Dodon can see. He puts the shard inside of his chest. That is none of your concern as of this moment.
What do you mean it is not my concern?
Because it is not your patron that is in danger.
Wait, what?
I have said enough.
No, I like hold on, steps in front of him. No, I go at this alone. Is this to imply that there is another person behind this?
My goddess is dying.
And you will need help.
Very well. I shall accept your help.
You are wise. Now, where must we first go?
That is the thing. I do not know.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh.
All I know is that my lady's heart is gone, and I must find it.
Very well then. I guess we have a new adventure ahead of us.
That would appear to be.
Any idea? Is perhaps her death based on whoever created this thing? I saw that you had a shard in your hand. The workings of someone else, I'm guessing?
I am to assume so.
You may have
Whatever this shard may ever hold, I will need more of them. So if you
And
ever
as-
come in contact with them, hand them to me.
And
Very
as
well.
you guys talk, everyone in the area starts to notice the sky has turned gray.
Oh shit. God damn it. What a time for me to lose my magic slots. Bro, help me.
And it's not a
Those
counter,
hate.
and it's not a boss fight. But, you
Phase
notice.
2?
No.
Second
No,
half.
say-
Oh, man.
I would lie. These.
But yeah, all of a sudden, harsh winds blows on everyone. And you
Oh
notice,
shit, it's Hurricane Milton.
and
No!
it's
The
also.
Democrats! They're controlling the weather!
Shut up with your goddamn politics! And you notice the island is also being hit by these harsh winds, and yeah.
Crap.
And Gideon goes, "Come on!" And everyone starts getting on their surfboards and swimming back to the island.
Gon takes
Ooh,
one
okay, do
last
it.
look at the. Before he gets to landfall, he takes one last look at the ocean. I promise, I will find you and save you. And as he then swims back.
So, Duodon grabs like a piece of the shark's like frozen flesh. He grabs as much of the shark's frozen flesh as he can, and like puts it in a bag. Puts it in.
I
his
say
bag 'cause he,
roll.
like,
I say roll survival check on that.
Alright, fine. I'll roll survival check on that. I'm trying to get just as much as I can. Uh, 12. Okay, 12.
I say you managed to only recover 5 pieces.
Okay, 5 pieces is fine. Okay, yeah, but I put that in my satchel. And Duodon, like, he runs to, like, and grabs his surfboard, but, like, as he he jumps into the air and, like, flies to the island, like, using his dragon wings.
Okay.
Left the surfboard behind.
Well, I mean, I grabbed my surfboard from the water, but I'm using, like, my gem dragon wings to get faster. To get there faster.
Yeah, use the Dragonborn. So yeah. Yeah. You notice everyone's on the island. They're taking people to shelter, including the chief and all the other.
So I'm assuming everyone is running.
Yep, people are being guided to shelters of sorts.
And Gideon and the other 3 are also running to shelters, I'm assuming.
At this point, Gideon is also helping some kid that accidentally got caught by one of the bamboo that fell on him.
Jonah, question. How many turns did we kill the shark?
Good question. I did not keep... Man.
I believe the last time I asked you how much I had left for my control water, I had like 6 turns left.
Yes.
Okay,
But I will say because time has passed after that, a good 3 minutes left of your spell.
Okay, alright. While we do... Okay, well, what the 3 minutes we have, I'm gonna, like, make a water kind of barrier for, like, people to, like, run under, you know, while the rain and wind is coming.
Okay. Yep.
Ron is not too concerned about the rain, as he's just literally walking on the beach.
And you see people just, like, scared, worrying. People are being guided to the village area for shelter and stuff.
Can I roll a performance?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to do a siren song kind of thing.
Okay.
To calm down everybody. Uh, 12.
No. People are...
So he's just humming to himself at this point.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
As the world
Dora goes over to the chief and his wife. We have good news and bad news.
Barbie, the good news is about. Hang on. The chief goes. The good news is Barbie that this wind's about to blow away.
Unfortunately, no. But we killed the shark.
All right. Then what's the bad news?
There's probably someone behind it.
You just had to say it.
We need as much help as we can get.
Look, we can talk about this later. Hurry! We need to hurry up and get all the people to the shelters. Come on! And that's what everyone else is doing.
Wait! What about Yuri?
He'll be fine. He's in the house.
What if the wind's blowing down? Oh, God.
All right. You just hear the chief hears your concern, and you just hear him goes, "You 5!" And he's pointing to some of the other crew. Help check the cabins for anyone sleeping up there, and tell them to get down there. Hurry! Right!
I'm about to say, yeah, because they're in an elevated position. They may get blown away. Yeah,
Do not go.
I'm going up there.
Now,
as I door.
hang on real quick. I just need to... Oh, fuck. It was this cabin that you're in. You go in, and Yuri's gone.
Oh, hell nah. Yo, what the...
Fuck this shit.
Where did he go?
Where did he go?
The crew that, including the chief, goes, "Alright, the other cabins have no one in there. How about yours?"
Nothing. The boy is gone.
Then we can't worry about that now. Quickly!
Damn it. Yuri is gone.
And then...
They took our boy. Shit.
Hold on. Gon is still walking ever so slowly behind everybody.
No, you.
What are you walking slowly for, motherfucker?
I'm doing it for fantastic.
Motherfucker, you're not cool. We need to get the fuck out of here.
So, they take.
I will spear you like a fish.
Okay.
Oh, with what spells?
I don't need spells to spear you.
You hear the catsmith.
Oh, and
You hear the catsmith go, "Will you two shut the fuck up and get to the shelter?"
Fine,
hey, listen here, Popeye. What is it? Popeye the Sailor Cat.
I really sound a character for Dudon. I really that's how a character for Dudon to say that.
Me and my
I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or make it insulting.
Alright, so someone gets led into the igloo hut. But what you don't know is that the penguins and the Smith opens up a pulls a lever to another lower level of their forge, even below the forge. It seems some kind of like emergency shelter that the islanders have made. Right. And so you waited for about at least a good 2 hours. One of the men of the village went to check.
I'm assuming it's a short rest then.
Yeah, if you want, you guys can do a short rest. But one of the men returns from the service, and he assures everyone that the harsh winds have stopped. So everyone, with a sigh of relief, come back outside from the igloo, and you all notice that the dark skies have returned to the blue sky, which actually, to declare more better suit, is now like almost sundown a bit. So yeah, that was a fun ride you guys just had.
Yeah, fun roller coaster ride. Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
Drama.
All right,
Emotional support.
Yeah, like Duodon, he kind of gets on his knees. Yuri!
And the chief hears that
Freeze!
no
Go put yourself outside.
no Kratos is not here. He is not kin in this world. Anyway,
I will find the bastard who did this and rip him in half.
That's totally out of Duon's character. Duon's not Kratos. So anyway, yeah, the chief. So the chief is like telling some of the other men, like, look around for their friend Yuri. He must have taken shelter, but I wanted a full perimeter search. Right, and a bunch of like men going around opposite ends of the island to start searching.
We must find the one who was responsible for that shark and for the storm, and stop him before. Like, he's telling you this through like telepathy, because he doesn't want people to know about the goddess. But like, he's like, we must find the one who took it, who is killing your goddess and responsible for the shark. For they also most likely took Yuri under the cover of the storm.
We will see. For now, let us keep it to ourselves.
Of course, but this is a call for war.
War has already come.
No cheeks will be spared in our incoming combat.
Okay, moving on.
God damn it.
No Diddy. No Diddy though. No Diddy though.
No homo.
Thank
You
God.
feel that? That's what honesty feels like.
Thank God my channel only has. Thank God my channel only has 33 subscribers, because I would never be monetized from this.
Oh yeah,
You can edit.
Yeah.
You can edit this, editor.
So you can edit it.
I'm gonna learn how to properly edit all the crazy Kratos stuff that's totally out of Dudon's character. Well, yeah. Uh,
And then you can add it into like funny moments.
yes. So,
compile
yeah, people are back in their homes in the village. Some of the other visitors are back to their cabins. You guys,
Do I notice? Well, do I notice like anyone suspicious? Cause like
no,
anyone like suspicious moving around?
no.
No.
Okay, no one's
Bring
no
your
one
bitches
local to
outside.
this.
And one of the village men that the chief told to look for Yuri, they come back to you two and goes, "Sorry, we looked for a good 4 hours." Which, by the way, it did. Forgot to mention time skip even further. It's now nighttime, and you guys are being talked at your cabins. And they go, "I'm sorry, we look for all over the island, but no sign of the elf friend. I assure you, we will try again tomorrow."
It's okay. Yes.
You cut out. What'd you say?
No, he's just like, who would do this? Could it be the queen he mentioned?
Queen? What?
We will not know.
Oh,
Brother. We will not know. For now, we must move on.
we'll find the boy. Yes, we'll do what we can.
And to end this chapter, you guys, hang on, I forgot to highlight it. Sorry. There we go. You guys look at the moon, and it's a crescent moon tonight.
Is it like blood red or something?
No,
Wait, is it in the shape
But-
of a heart?
no, this isn't Kingdom Hearts. But no, you guys notice a bit of a shadowy mist spewing out of the moon, and the edges cracking a bit.
What the?
And that's why we're in chapter 2.
Oh, hell no.
So we.
Damn it! The door to darkness is opening!
When you walk
No
away.
way. You don't hear me say, please. Oh god, don't want to ruin my throat. So yeah, that was chapter 2, everybody. Yay!
Woo! Very nice. You killed the shark. I knew it. I was literally